Alright, what's up you guys? JVYZilla here, and we're back with Fallout London. I'm just trying to get my chat situated real quick. Alright. Hope you guys are all having a great Monday. This is a bit of a strange time for me to stream. I never stream on weekdays this early in the day because I'm usually working, but today I do not have to work. Wait, what? I didn't mean to click that. I think it just took me to Abbey Road. Well, in the last episode, we beat the Vagabond's quest line, and that was really cool. Had a great time with that. We killed Thomas Black, that menace, and we got him off the streets of London. So now we got to continue the quests with Camelot, and I think that's the last thing we got to do for the main quest of Fallout London. Now this taxi, I'm pretty sure, just took us to Abbey Road, and I really didn't mean to do that, but this must be it. So this is it, huh? That famous spot where the Beatles walked across. I'm assuming that this ash is... Yeah, we got glasses. Looks like the Beatles got fried while they were walking across. I really love that they added things like that into the game. Such a nice touch. So we gotta come over here and meet Guinevere. Let's just run over. Also, if you guys have been watching my channel, just know that more Skyrim content is coming soon. I'll be making some Oblivion videos and Skyrim videos I'm currently working on. It's just been pretty hectic these past couple weeks with finding a new job and all that.
I'm in touch with humanity.
I love how alive it feels in London. It's definitely one of the most lively Fallout cities I've been in.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Discovered the Oxford Circus. There's a circus in town? I gotta see the circus. Alright, well, it just says this is the Oxford Circus. It's also another location that I really want to explore in this game, and it's a... I forget what it's called, but it's a pub where they do underground fights. I just gotta find it. I haven't actually ran into the location yet. Miss Chauncey.
Why would such a ruffian approach me?
Do you have a spare Geiger counter?
Does it look like I'd need to carry such a thing?
Pleasure?
Do you have a spare Geiger counter?
Oh dear, I don't. Maybe one of the shops do?
It's gotta be this one.
Good day.
Do you have a spare Geiger counter?
Mine's being regilded in the shop. Glad you're here, Geheris. Arthur told me to expect you. I've been following Dr. North for months, and we finally have an opportunity.
An opportunity for what?
To finish my mission. We have a party to go to. But before we go, you can't look like that. And blend in. You're not a knight. You're not some common wayfarer. You're someone the gentry should already know. Make them feel like they should know you, and they'll play along. Uncomfortable social interactions are just as bad as a bullet to them.
Meet Guinevere at the party. Let's just see how far the party is. It's way at the other side. Westminster. Knightbridge Underground Station. Maybe we could take the train over there.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime.
Bond Street Underground Station. Let's go in here.
If you want meal recommendations, I know a mitten like English that is divine.
I'm not sure how we actually get into this station. Grosvenor Square. Westminster Underground. Let's just go down here and see if there's a train. Maybe I should have just fast traveled over there, but I'm trying to not fast travel as much as I can because I know that you miss a lot when you're always fast traveling. I'm also trying to cut down on some of these loading screens. It's one thing I know I've already said, but this game has the longest loaded screens I've ever seen.
In a hurry?
Some of the
An important
loading
meeting
screens
to
are
have?
so long, it's like,
I think not.
it's crazy. Like, I had one loading screen, I think there was like 5 people watching at one point, and there was a loading screen that was like, I'm not even kidding, it was like 4 minutes. And I think everybody stopped watching during that loading screen, and it's like, I mean, I don't blame people, you know, because who wants to watch a
I
loading
live
screen
in
that's going to
fear
take that long?
knowing you people can reproduce.
All right,
If
now
I
that,
see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
I think I could actually run down the tracks, but I'm not sure if I'll make it. I have a feeling that the train will come and smoke me if I try. But I do kind of want to.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Let's do a hard save right here and try run it on the tracks. Think I'm gonna make it. Oh. Alright. Thought I was gonna get hit for a second. Oh, that's the next station. I think we're gonna make it. Oh, that was close. That was close. Let's see how far we got. Yeah, we need to get up to here. Let's go to Knightsbridge Underground Station.
Doors closing.
I really love that you can just traverse the city by train, and there's no loading screens at this.
This train terminates at Frost Street. Frost Street is currently off limits.
What the hell? I flew off the train. Wait for me. Wait for me. Oh, man.
Life at the top is immense.
I can't believe they just left me like that. You know what? You know what? I'm just going to go out and fast travel to Kin Harold's.
Am I invisible, or are you an invalid? Which is it?
An invalid? Kind of in the mood to do a playthrough in Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas as well. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. I love those games. Every like couple of years, Skyrim is one of them too. Like every couple of years, I just have to do a replay of one of those games. I always find myself playing them here and there. Games like Skyrim, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4, New Vegas. I'll play all of them for like, you know, a couple weeks or a month even, and then I'll just stop and I'll just start playing other games because I get bored of them. And then, you know, a couple of years later, I always return one way or another. At some point, I'm just in the mood to do a Skyrim playthrough or a new Fallout playthrough. I think Skyrim specifically, it doesn't have that many choices in terms of like in terms of like an RPG like New Vegas, where you can make all these different choices that actually change the ending. But at the same time, it has an incredible amount of replayability. Because you can always do different play styles, and there's just so many different ways you can play Skyrim. And it's so big that there's always something that you miss. So every time you play it, you almost always see new things, unless you've 100% completed it. Nice historic monuments.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Kind of reminds me of Boston a little bit. I am from Boston, if you guys didn't know. We're getting there. We are getting there. Let's do another save. That's weird. It's just a door you can open and close, but you don't actually enter. Victoria and Albert Museum. Out of order. It's crazy how many locations there is in this game. What's that? This looks like something important. Almost like the entrance to a vault or something.
Another raid.
There's our robo taxi. So I really like that we can travel through the taxi as well. Each fare is one way only and costs 15 tickets. There's actually a Fallout 4 mod that I usually play with, and it's similar to this. It's called the APC Transport, and if you guys have played Fallout 4, at the beginning of it, there's a rundown APC near the Red Rocket station, and there's a mod, APC Transport, that allows it to function, so you can actually take it to places that you've discovered already, similar to the taxi. And I thought that that's a really cool mod. I always play with it when I play on survival difficulty. Alright, into the party. The infamous black loading screen. How long will this one be? That wasn't too bad. Caterer looks like he's in withdrawals over here.
Hold your breath.
You don't want all this dust infecting your lungs now, do you?
This is a very strange party. It's like the White Glove Society. Potential careers. Alright, let's just talk to this lady.
I don't know what you know about Dr. North, but he's the poster boy of why I fight for London. He used to lead the Reformist Party, can you believe that? Well, he was more like their jester. I've been in Westminster my whole life, and I can't think of a single instance where he took his job seriously. Absolutely zero political motivation. Il est fils de pute in every conceivable way. While some of us work to better ourselves and our fellow man, he bettered his dinner menu. But, somehow, he's an associate of the newly appointed Lord Chancellor, Smythe. Even more of a poot than North. And that association is why you're here, because Horatio is likely to show his ugly face. Okay, here's the plan. North is one of the only people with Westminster's defense plans. They're always secured in his breast pocket. Horatio is going to be skulking about since he's technically banned. You tail North and throw suspicion off of me, all while finding out where he's to meet Horatio. Plant these surveillance devices while you're at it. Even if one of us slips up, we might still make this a success. Meet back up with me once you know something.
Okay. Plant the surveillance devices. Ooh, we found a cute Thulu. Yes. Just want to see what's...
Hey, you're that outsider. In a hurry? I live in fear. Am I invisible? Or are you an invalid? Look at you. You should really see a tailor about those clothes of yours. It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
I love how she's switching between dialogues and you can hear the voice change. They got cookies? I want a freaking cookie, man. Look at those. Got grandma's cookies out here. Don't mind me. I'll take all those cookies. Let's see what's on the terminal. Nothing? A pith helmet. Looks like something the hunter from Jumanji would wear. A Morse telegraph. There are some interesting objects in this game. What? I just built that. Robot model kit part. Sorry. Sorry. Robot model kit parts. Boom. I don't know what that even was. I just choked on nothing. Oh, I thought that was another one. Westminster House basement key. Nice. Eyeglasses. Give me a tailcoat. We'll be looking nice and fancy now. Well, I'm happy we came up here. The cookies alone made it worth it. We'll also have to explore the basement once we can.
Oh no, I've lost the keys to the rad filter system.
I can help get it open.
There is a god. The new Chancellor won't toss me out now.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Alright, let's go. I gotta help Jeff Bezos open up a lock. I don't know why this guy's going up here. Let me just double check. Plant the surveillance devices, 1 out of 3. Blend in and follow Dr. North. Well, I don't think I'm exactly blending in here.
Who puts a telescreen in the bathroom? How ghastly.
You're totally right. This shouldn't be in here. Let me mess around with the security.
Very good idea. It is improper to have a telescreen in here. Do what you must.
He's on duty. No petting allowed, I'm afraid.
Maybe I'll just bribe him with a horse over or two.
Don't even think of trying it.
Did that work?
Hello? I told you not to call me here. Yes, I know exactly who you work for. You pompous... No, don't you dare make a move without my express. Just wait right where you are. No, actually, don't wait there. You're too high profile. Meet me at the train wreck downtown. We'll discuss this in person. Civilized... What did you just call me? Hello? Hello? That arrogant weasel. I ought to just leave him to the radroaches for a minute. I'll just center myself and then deal with another one of his messes.
Geharis, you're back already.
Maybe you and I should dance.
If there wasn't a mission afoot, I'd take you up on that offer. Maybe another time, Geharis.
North had a mysterious phone call.
Mysterious phone call? It has to be Horatio trying to arrange a meeting. You go find Horatio. I'll keep North busy. But hurry, I can buy you a head start, but that's all.
Find Horatio at the train wreck site. Okay. Now we also found the basement key. A greatcoat. Sham. Dear esteemed guests, for those unaware, the caterer set fire to the kitchen. Rest assured, he has been fired and blacklisted from the catering industry. Let's pray to the heavens that he never again sees the inside of a kitchen. I regret to inform you that tonight's gastronomic delights are now but ashes and memories. Thank you for your understanding and patience, Dr. James North. Alright, so the caterer set fire to the kitchen. Must be why he's crying in the corner. We found the basement key. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's go in here. Yeah, we'll sneak into the basement, see if they have any secrets they're hiding.
How many hairpins do you have, and where do you keep finding them?
Alright, well, it looks like this is it. Let's see if we can add... I gotta get ballistic weave on this alpha dog suit. Might as well put that on, right? There we go. Police uniform. It's pretty good. Alright, well, nothing really down there except for some
Life at
workbenches.
the top is immensely satisfying.
That building looks so good. Natural History Museum. Maybe we shouldn't go in right this second, but seems like a cool place to explore. It looks like it's gonna be big. Let's just see how far our objective is. Find Horatio. Alright, let's fast travel over to the train crash. I'll find this guy. At the New Skin Spa, thanks to Miss Craig's astonishing advancements in the field of plastic surgery, Westminster residents can undergo facial rejuvenation and reconstruction. Okay, so New Skin is like one of those, you know, you can change your appearance. The meat obtained from many of old Blighty's animals can be specially prepared at cooking stations and turned into food items that can heal radiation damage and provide unique bonuses. Old Blighty's animals. Then we got nicknamed the Hun's Buzzsaw. The heavy machine gun is the world's longest lived service machine gun. I've definitely not found that yet. I found a light machine gun, but no heavy machine gun. Problem is, the light machine gun is amazing if you have the ammo for it, but you run out of ammo so fast when you're using that. And it's not a common ammo type either. I think it shoots 303s. Okay, so we're at the train crash. Let's find this guy. Also, looks like the firefighters are gone. If you guys were watching one of my earlier episodes, this whole place was on fire after the train crash, and there was firefighters putting it out. So it looks like they actually did put it out. The firefighters are no longer here, which is really cool.
That you, Dr. North?
Yes, it is I, Dr. North.
You sound nothing like that grimy doctor. Damn it!
What? I better heal up. Someone was dead. I wasn't expecting him to turn hostile.
Wait, please. Whatever you want, it's yours. Just name it.
Information.
Yes, of course. I know all kinds of things you might want.
What do you want with Dr. North?
He's a useful clown. Distractions when we need them, boats when that suits our needs. He's nothing more than a convenient patsy we have leverage on.
Who's your spy in the Tommies?
Some bigwig named Allen. Major Jonathan Allen. We turned him a long time ago. Feeds us info, takes care of problems for us. Whatever we need.
Why should I believe anything you say now?
I can prove it.
Alright, well, can't argue with that. Okay, we could say now run, leave, and never come back. I could kill you, or just let Smythe do it for me. Have fun looking over your shoulder. Alright, you've been useful, so you can live for now.
Hey, are you even paying attention?
I'll go with the second option. I could kill you, or just let Smythe do it for me. Have fun looking over your shoulder.
Prick.
Well, you shouldn't have attacked.
We're being attacked.
Should have attacked.
Kill me.
Whoops. Now let's just see how far we gotta go. Oh, we gotta go back to the house we were at. Let's just fast travel back over there. So hopefully shooting that guy doesn't negatively affect anything. There was an option to just kill him, so I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Looks like I'm over encumbered. I'm over encumbered by one pound. So let's drop some stuff. Right leg, 9 and 16. Yeah, let's drop that right leg. And I'll drop this Tommy uniform as well.
Well, Geheris, I'd call this night a success.
Heratos have been dealt with.
And so has Dr. North. Dr. North ran into a little bit of trouble when he left the party. Police may have received an anonymous tip about a rendezvous. Association with undesirables is an imprisonable offence if you didn't know, and now Dr. North knows it too. But before they gave him shiny new bracelets, he struggled, and as the upstanding citizen that I am, I helped pin him down. And those plans in his breast pocket just slid right into my hands. See you around, Geheris. I've got a party behind me, and I can't think of a better way to celebrate the downfall of the gentry than by drinking all their booze right in front of them.
Sounds like a good way to celebrate. Give the evidence to Colonel George Major. Where is this colonel? Oh, he's not even in Westminster. Alright, we're gonna have to fast travel out of Westminster, back into London, and find out where this colonel is. Angel troopers utilize the most effective, technologically advanced weapons available. Which is interesting because I don't think I found any specifically good weapons on the Angel soldiers. They have some pretty good gear, but I didn't think it was anything extraordinary. Most areas of oh, couldn't read it. Tommy armor offers balanced protection against both energy and ballistic damage. Protect and survive manual entry number 9724. I wonder if there's an actual like manual for that. The protect and survive manual entry, and it's like, you know, a book. Tips from 1 to 10, yeah, 1 to 10,000 or something crazy, and they just cycle through that. Oh, we got a prison yard over here. Oh, it's way over here. Kennington Park, Plumbing Center. Alright, let's go to Kennington Park. That would have been a really far run, so. Some places I'll fast travel to, just because I don't want you guys to watch me running aimlessly around between the same locations over and over again. One thing I really want to do is get some ballistic weave. I have it unlocked. I just have to get the materials and build it at the workstation. At the workbench, I should say. It's so weird. Oh, I'm on fire. That's what... Yeah, that was weird.
Your knight returns, Arthur.
Gaheris, what news?
Horatio told me all about the spy.
Any man can name names under duress. That doesn't make it true. Show me proof, and then we'll talk.
I have proof of the spy.
This is... Men, arrest Major Jonathan Allen. He is to stand trial for espionage and treason.
So, you've read my report, Colonel. I won't hide it. Yes, I support the 5th column. We all should. The Tommies were formed to protect Old Blighty. That was our mission, from the Queen herself. And for years we've listened to the people claiming to be her mouthpiece. But are they? Would the Queen leave us in such a state? There is no law and order. There is no safety in her kingdom. Hooligans run around like petulant children, and the gentry tolerate it, all because it doesn't affect their tea time. Eve was born to a gentry father, but not a gentry mother, and for that, she was cast out and shamed. That is the world the gentry have built. A world of slaves and masters. And we are not slaves. We will never be slaves to lazy politicians. So don't fight for someone who wouldn't fight for you. We are better than dogs for the gentry to kick. Old Blighty is better than a pool for them to piss in. The 5th column is the future. A bright and proud future. Join me. Stand up. For London.
What you say is not wrong, Major, but it's a half-truth. You're right. The gentry do not care for anyone other than the gentry. But the same is true for the column. How many of you have seen firsthand their brutality? daughters ripped from mother's arms because they existed where the column marched. Is existence a crime? Both the gentry and the column argue, yes, but anyone with half a heart knows that can't be our future. We are a people, one people. We are all worth fighting for. Major Allen's honeyed words can't mask the vinegar. He would watch us gag on our own blood just as much as the gentry would. We're not asking you to fight beside us. Only give old Blighty the chance she deserves. You know the gentry are against us all, and deep in your heart, you know the column is too. So stand aside. Let peace win today. Not the kind won from violence, but the kind won from civil words. Because isn't that what we all want? A return to civility. Stand aside and win. Stand aside so we can all win. All peoples of Blighty. It is your choice if London can shine once more. Stand aside and let peace shine. This is what your queen commanded. Ensure the peace. I beg of you. Follow your queen's order. Let peace prevail.
Major Jonathan Allen, you have confessed to your crimes before your peers. I hereby strip you of your title and commend you to the court-martial for sentencing. Put him in a cell beside the other traitor.
You've done well, Geheris. We've won a major victory today. But our day isn't over. We've won peace with the Tommies, but we can't keep this from the column. 2 spies removed, they're practically abandoning Westminster, and they're clearly not raising arms against us. They will know of this pact of non-aggression within days. I'm sending you to Cable Street. Bedivere is there. We need to take the fight to the column. Camelot can't take another assault. She is up on a lookout point opposite their headquarters, accessible via the Jack the Ripper Museum. Go. With one more push, we can topple an empire and rebuild old Blighty as she once was. I'm counting on you, Geheris.
Completed the Kin's speech. Awesome. I really like Camelot. I think that I don't really have any regrets about siding with them. I think I made the right choice, but we'll see in the end. Okay, so I gotta go to the Jack the Ripper Museum. This is a fun location. I always thought Jack the Ripper was a really interesting serial killer. I remember back in school I did a project on serial killers and he was one of them. And I don't know if you guys ever knew this, but he's one of the only serial killers that never got caught. So nobody actually knew who Jack the Ripper was. You know, the other big one was the Zodiac killer who got away. And they would taunt the police, and the police could not catch him. I know that Jack the Ripper targeted prostitutes specifically. I'm not sure if he killed anybody else. Here it is. The Jack the Ripper Museum.
Didn't we give them a chance to escape? Remind me to aim better next time.
Might as well walk through and do the little Jack the Ripper tour, just in case you guys missed it in the first episode. Dear Lost Lamb, welcome to the place where the work of history is preserved. Yeah, this is it. I'll just play it while we're going through.
Inspectors and super sleuths, welcome to the Jack the Ripper Dark Secrets of Whitechapel holotape tour. I'm your guide, and I'll be taking you on a chilling journey through one of history's most infamous unsolved mysteries. Our story begins in the year 1888, in the grimy, gaslit streets of London's East End, the district of Whitechapel. It was a time of poverty, overcrowding and social unrest. In the autumn of that year, terror gripped the heart of Whitechapel as a series of gruesome murders began to unfold. The victims, all women, were brutally mutilated and left in horrifying states. The unknown killer, who would later become known as Jack the Ripper, operated with a chilling efficiency, seemingly vanishing into the night after each grisly act. Despite the efforts of the London Metropolitan Police, the true identity of Jack the Ripper has remained one of history's most enduring mysteries. The killer's letters taunted investigators, adding to the intrigue. Countless theories and suspects have been proposed over the years, from surgeons to artists, nobles to commoners, yet Jack's true identity remains elusive. As we journey through Whitechapel's cobblestone streets, we'll visit the sites of the infamous murders, the places where terror once reigned. Step carefully as we delve into the shadowy alleyways where Jack's victims met their gruesome fates. Feel the weight of history as we explore the twisted alleys and dark corners that once served as the backdrop to this terrifying tale. In the end, the mystery of Jack the Ripper endures, a haunting reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of any city. We may never uncover the truth, but we can remember the victims and the chilling legacy of this enigmatic figure. Thank you for your attention and joining us on this journey into the heart of one of London's greatest mysteries. Remember, as we explore these dark corners of the past, we honour the memory of those who walked these streets long ago.
Wasn't that so cool? I love little walkthroughs like this in the museums. Yeah, and you see that one looks like it's moving, doesn't it? Already stacked up. Okay, this is the door to London, so I'm gonna do a hard save here because last time I went through this door, it crashed. I really like the Jack the Ripper Museum, even though it's just this small little location. It's just those little things like that that just, you know, they just make the game so immersive because that's really not part of any quest or anything. It's just a random location you could find. Alright, here we are, top of the Jack the Ripper Museum.
It's good to see you, Boris. I was about to go postal up here. The only company I have is Percival yapping away on the CB. Sit down with me. Down there is Cable Street. My job is to sit here, observe, and think. I have an inkling of a plan. It's daring, but doable. They'll regret setting up shop in the street, no matter how symbolic. Despite being considerably less defended, pushing from the side streets is a no-go. Our troops will spread thin, and even when we make it through, we'll have to fight them off from both sides. The best strategy is to be bold, attack their main defenses on the east and west, and then push through to the middle. It'll force them into a two-front defense. It's not the quick, victorious rush through some back alley that people are hoping for, but this will actually work. I still need to work out the specific. Let the battle commence!
Oh, alright, well that was quick. Alright, let's get out our... Service rifles only get 4 bullets. I had more than 4 bullets, but I'll use this until the 4 bullets is out. Then I'll switch to the crude revolver maybe.
I'm building it. You're messing with the column. You signed your own death warrant.
What's a saber? Ooh, look at that. I'll take that. I'm out of ammo though, so I'm gonna have to switch back to my... I could try the bow.
Identify yourself.
Hit him with that stealth archer.
Oh.
It's not going good. That's because I shut off the crosshairs too, so it's going to be really hard to use that. Let's see, where is it? I need crude revolver. Also, sorry about it going in the menu so much, but I want to get the grenades out. Yeah. Blow these guys all up real quick. Alright, well I think that was all of them. No, she's walking... Looks like she's walking back up to the top. Let's just try to speak with her because nothing progressed. It's gonna make me dizzy.
We lack a base of operations nearby, a staging area. The Tower of London seems like the perfect fit.
Alright, leave it to me.
I will. Come back in one piece.
I did it. Right. Clear out Tower of London. Well, look at how many people there is to clear out. Holy hell. I'm guessing it's that building right there. Do a quick save and also heal up. Actually, let's do a level up. Train my intelligence again. You can hack master terminals. We need that. I don't think I've actually came across a single master terminal in this game, but I know that there is somewhere, so you just get it. Also, I forgot to heal. Take some spotted dick and some scroll on a stick. Look at all the guys I gotta clear out. I wanna see if I have any Molotovs. Well, I have 2. These cannibals are crazy. Keep state dress armor. We don't need that. Tower of London.
Bon appetit. Whoever's hiding from us, stay there.
They really run up quick on you.
Delicious looking. Oh, just a moment. Where did you go? Let me show you
I tried throwing anything at them, but they were like up in your face, so you end up hitting yourself with it. You know what? This looks like a job for a freaking automatic or something. Light machine gun, I only got 4 bullets. I'll take them all out real quick with Loki. Watch this. You guys like that? How you like that? That's right. Ooh, this gun is amazing. Nice. Well, I made short work of all those guys. And once you pull out Loki, it's over. I also got the Clash. Yeah, I'll destroy him with this. Get what I can from these guys. Football. Oh. A Raven outfit and a Raven mask. I've never seen that.
another successful Bible.
These cannibals are messed up.
Cool. Very well then.
love how this gun just annihilates people.
What the?
Oh, your mouth watering.
A raven skull. Well, that's a messed up mannequin. Who does that?
I know you pride yourself in overconfidence, but that is proper rubbish. Did you hear that? That's why I'm moving up an alley and meeting somebody's tossed. Just wanted to. Literally, I can feel them rattling.
I think this is the last guy outside.
I hope I'll take the rear. Take the rest.
Hiding with his little tennis racket. I mean, I'd be hiding too if all I had was a tennis racket. The hell are these birds doing? These birds out of here. In we go. To the Tower of London. Oh, there's a lot of guys in here too. I mean, I kind of expected it.
Who's there?
I knew it. We're being attacked.
Meat? Me? I'm all dressed.
Can't avoid this fight.
They're all bum rushing. Let's switch. Let's heal up a little bit and switch to our shotgun. I also got tear gas grenade. Let's just throw some tear gas in there.
Bring out the bell. I've got supper. Taste this. Time to prepare you.
Get off of me, lady.
Couldn't have gone far.
Ooh.
Taste this.
I'll call you.
That's what they get for all the people that they strung up and killed in here. Alright, now let's head upstairs. We can go downstairs too. Maybe I'll start at the bottom. These people were animals. Tower of London Audio Guide.
Welcome to the historic and majestic Tower of London. This holotape will guide you through the wonders of this iconic fortress, where over 1,000 years of history come to life. As you enter through the ancient gates, you'll be stepping into a world filled with stories of royalty, intrigue, and even a touch of the macabre. Wander through the medieval palace and marvel at the opulent surroundings of past monarchs. Don't miss the interactive displays and exhibits that transport you back to a time when knights roamed these halls. The Tower of London is also known for its chilling tales of imprisonment and execution. Visit the Traitor's Gate and the Bloody Tower, where famous prisoners such as Anne Boleyn met their grim fates. Keep an eye out for our resident ravens, whose presence is said to protect the kingdom. Legend has it that should they ever leave, the Tower and the British monarchy will fall. And if you're here at the right time, you might witness the ceremony of the keys, a tradition that's been performed nightly for over 700 years. Lastly, explore the White Tower, a symbol of Norman power and craftsmanship. Inside you'll find the dazzling crown jewels, including the Imperial State Crown, encrusted with over 2,800 diamonds, and the magnificent Koh-i-Noor diamond. So, whether you're a history enthusiast, or simply seeking an unforgettable experience, the Tower of London awaits your exploration. Remember, the past is alive within these walls, and every stone has a story to tell. Enjoy your visit, and may your journey through time be filled with wonder and awe.
Alright, well, we just killed some interesting characters in here. Got some new weapons. I got a flag. I've never seen that before.
Something feels strange, and it's not my rotting innards. No use in doing. Time for battle.
Ooh. The Raven Master. He's like a plague doctor. Light machine gun will make short work of these guys. Okay, I guess not. Took me down a good amount, though. I just wish I had some more shotgun shells, but I'm all out. Let's just go back to our crude revolver.
Some ultra violence. Rally forth, my companion, to war. Every altercation I've had in my life, that was the
most terrifying. Yep, we've heard it before, Arthur. Ooh, this guy's got some good stuff on him. So he killed the Plague Doctor. The Raven Master. The Crown Jewel's Key. An explosive service rifle. Okay, I'm definitely going to be using that. That's better than the Junkie service rifle for sure. The Raven Master, that's some good armor actually. 75 damage resistance and +2 to endurance. And we got a Plague Doctor mask. That's really cool. Gotta take that stuff.
Just so you know, this suit has very little pockets.
Oh yeah? Well, you're gonna have to take all this stuff out there. Looks like those pockets are bigger than you thought, Arthur. We got the Alpha Dog suit, and that's pretty good. But I think that this suit we just picked up is better. If we can put ballistic weave on any of it, then that would make it the best we found in the game yet. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so I can still have all my combat armor on top of the Raven Master. Wow. So this Raven Master armor, you can actually put all your combat armor and everything on top of it. So it's like military fatigues almost. That actually makes it amazing. Wow. I still think that military fatigues with maxed out ballistic weave will be better. But it's like, it's really good. You got a little trumpet. Yeah, I need a little trumpet. Oh, I love this. I'm the Plague Doctor. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. A cutlass. Another new item. We got a note here. Remembering the monarchy. William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John. Oil. Henry. Ed. Rich 2, then 3 more Henrys. Blah, blah, blah. Henry, Edward, George, and Queen Liz. Alright. I think that's it. Oh no, there's a roof. Let's do a little hard save. Well, I'm really happy that we got a plague doctor outfit. It would be cool if that gave you some sort of stat that was like terrifying presence in New Vegas, where it was like, you know, raised your intimidation or something. Because originally they used to wear the plague doctors during the Black Plague, and patients would be afraid of the doctor, so, you know, people wouldn't want to go near them, and it protected the doctor. Helped anyway. Now let's just fast travel back over to the observation point.
Heard the commotion over there. I trust the beef-eaters are currently eating dirt.
The Tower of London is empty. Now what?
An expeditionary group is on their way to take it over. The others will follow suit. Just need to tell Percival over the radio.
No need. I've been here the whole time.
The whole time? I thought I turned that thing off an hour ago.
Really? I thought we were just having an awkward silence.
Man's got to speak up.
Tell Merlin, will you?
Of course. Percival, signing off.
The column's recent movements suggest they're preparing to attack us. They've taken the radio tower in Camden, using it to spread anti-Camelot propaganda. Meet Guinevere there. She's waiting for you. She'll help you take them off the air.
Meet Guinevere near the LT Tower. Okay. Fast travel over to Tottenham, Court Street Station. And then it should be a short walk from there. Grown attached to a weapon, give it a custom name. I'm not sure I've seen this location. At least it doesn't look familiar with the plane and the building and all. Is he hissing? He's hissing at me? Don't be hissing. I was gonna just go my own way, but now he's freaking hissing at me. Now I'm coming in there. Where the hell is this man hitting me from? Get the hell out of here. He's got freaking Neptune's trident.
I just wanted to eat.
Yeah, well, you're not eating me. Those guys get hard to hit sometimes too, because as you're trying to shoot them, they keep doing this like animation where they're trying to stab you. Launched. Get launched. That's right. That was the most realistic Fallout death animation. Ammunition craft and workbench.
For me, I'm a size 42.
A size 42 out there. Seems kind of big, depending on what you're talking about. Let's just heal up.
Geharis, over here. We meet again.
What's the plan?
We're going undercover. Put this on, follow me. Don't worry, I won't look.
Equip the 5th column disguise. Oh man, I gotta get rid of my plague doctor. Let's see, where even is that? The 5th column. Nice, it's like the first then. Do I get to keep my plague stuff? I get to keep the hat and the mask at least.
Okay, let's go. Once we get inside, we'll split up. I'll go upstairs and cause a distraction. You'll go down to the basement. There's a power module down there. I need you to damage it beyond repair. It'll take the tower off the national grid for a while. No fighting, no talking to anyone, no being weird. Make sure you wait for the distraction. You'll know it when it happens. Afterwards, meet me back in that alleyway. See you later, comrade.
Into the LT Tower basement. Don't break cover. Alright. I'll try, but you know, keeping cover has never really been my strong suit. I usually screw something up and end up blasting my way out. I got my spy pistol though, and I get the clash, which is suppressed, I believe. So if we do have to shoot our way out, I should be able to do it sneakily. Alright, so we came from... No? Alright, I guess we came from one of these ways.
Fuck, we're being beasted with all these
There
drills.
I say, it's quiet. Too quiet. No, I'll let someone else do it.
One day for it, ain't it?
Alright, we're undercover.
How you doing?
Doing good, how are you?
Mind where you're going?
I'm minding.
Britain awake?
Awake for slumber.
Don't mind me.
Badman Lawrence is so stingy with supplies. Who does he think he is?
I think she said I gotta go to the basement.
This place is perfect.
Hey, watch what you're doing, okay?
Well, this is going upstairs.
Do you mind?
Alright, well, I have a feeling there's a good chance these people get alerted right when I start sabotaging stuff. Let's just do it. Smash it. Oops. You better get out of here.
Going down. Going down.
Man, I gotta get around that. All right, we did it. Mission successful.
Harris, come here. Nicely done. They didn't know what hit them. It'll take a while to fix their power module. Until then, they're off the air. Head to the Tower of London. Speak to Merlin.
All right. Head back to the Tower of London. Double check how far it is. It's pretty far. I mean, I could run over there.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Yeah. Blast it be whoever's doing this to us.
The hell was that? Well, we found the Senate house. It's a big house. What is this? Some sort of mushroom bus. Let's take a Rad X and head up in there. I guess that's it.
Back up over here.
Why don't you just die?
There's a lot of guys over here. But I want to discover this building. Smoke City. Yep. See why they call it that, because I'm getting smoked. Definitely gotta take some route away and heal up. Help. Legendary hooligan doing a lot of damage to me. Let's see, what can I take? I just had a better gun. We got some ammo for this, so let's take it. Run up on him. See you later. Where is this legendary guy? That's what I need to find. Here he is. Woo! This guy frickin' lit me up, man. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll just avoid Smoke City for now. I'll come back when I have a lot of ammo. I wasn't expecting all these legendaries to just be sitting over there in the street. And that guy was frickin' eating it, man. crude launcher is a low-budget version of a missile launcher. That was actually the first time I've died in a while. I'll just avoid that fight for now.
I do believe I've lost track of up and down.
There's enemies like everywhere, so I'm just gonna fast travel back over to the area we need to be in. Or else I'll just be fighting, like, I'll just be fighting for hours until I get over there. There's just so many people. Tower of London. I definitely want to go back though at some point and see what's in that building, Smoke City, because it sounds interesting. I'm writing it down. Whenever I find a location that I think I might forget to go back to, but I want to see, I'll just write it down. And I got a list of locations I want to revisit. Here's my dudes. So Tower of London is ours now, which is great. Also, I found a flag, and I want to try it. Yep, I can carry the flag. That's pretty cool. So I'm like a plague doctor. A plague doctor carrying Camelot flag. That would actually make a really cool thumbnail, I think. Something like that. You are no longer disguised. Well, that's alright. I don't think I need to be disguised. And I could just smash people down with this flag.
Good to have you back with us. The artillery we captured during the Battle of Albion is being transported. We'll use it to destroy their main defensive structures. We need some coordinates to aim at. Seeing as you've got that attaboy, we decided you'd do it. Just wear that disguise Guinevere gave you, and you'll be fine.
Alright, I'll put it back on. Fine. What should I get the coordinates of?
Machine guns, artillery, anything that would inconvenience our advances.
Isn't simply walking into Cable Street dangerous?
Only if you do something stupid. They all wear the same thing. You'll blend in. Just keep your head down.
Alright, leave it to me.
Good, good.
Identify yourself.
Okay, well, I guess I should put my disguise back on.
Don't make me bring my reinforcements down here.
Something happened?
You're done for.
Who are we attacking?
You'll pay for that.
Oh, it's these turrets. That was weird, the turrets were doubled. Okay, guys. We're good now.
As a member of the corpse minority, I see no problem with this.
Alright, now let's see how far our objective is. Right over here, so we'll just run over there. Get the coordinates of Cable Street's defenses, and they're both the same. Now there is a little location here on the map that says that I haven't discovered it yet, but I don't know what it's talking about. Alright, it's this. Lanthorn Tower requires key. I don't have it. What? Oh, my game just crashed. That sucks. Good thing I just did a save. That's why I save so frequently when I'm playing too. Because I think I've had like, I think it's been less than 20 overall, but it's getting up there. I think I've had about like 16 crashes, 15 to 16 crashes since I started playing Fallout London. And I'm on stream 16, so I suppose it's not too terrible, but I mean, it's not like it's crashing, you know, every couple minutes, but it's been enough that it's annoying. With the Grim Reaper's Sprint perk, killers in VATs have a chance to restore all depleted action points.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Alright, let's go this way this time. I like that we got a little moat going around the tower. Very nice. Okay, do another quick save here, so this is where it just crashed. Alright, we're good that time. Look at this guy. A Fletchet bomb. We gotta drop some stuff. Let's drop the angel fatigues. Drop the boiler suit. Bus driver hat. There's a lot of random things we don't need. Child's space helmet. A child's tuxedo. Okay, we gotta get through there. Curse these invisible walls. Ah, it's right there.
Fine day for it, ain't it?
Oh, that's the 5th column. We're enemies, so...
How you doing?
Oh, that's right. I'm wearing the 5th column disguise. I almost forgot. Turn to Maryland. I just want to discover this. Tower Hamlet's Dock.
Something feels I knew it.
Oh, I remember this location. This is where the cannibals are.
Yes?
Here are the coordinates.
Thanks. This information will be invaluable.
The time for battle is soon upon us. The army awaits my orders, but we are missing our medic. Night Kay was captured en route to the Tower of London. She is crucial for treating the wounded, and a good person. I trust you more than anyone else to bring her back unharmed. A scout in her party evaded capture, followed them. The 5th column took her to a warehouse overlooking the Thames. Rescue her. After you've done so, meet me at the Eastern Front. We'll fight alongside.
Rescue Kay. Alright, where is Kay? That's right where we just were. The Tower Hamlet's dock.
Ever vigilant.
Damn, that water's rough.
I do believe I've lost track of up and down.
Oh, we got sardines. Remember, we needed to find sardines for the fish. We just got the sardines, finally. I don't know why there's a marker over there. Oh, that's the fish. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that later.
Maybe she's a rat or something. Hey, alarm! We've been breached! Fuck. That.
Die for the 5th.
Rally forward, my companion. To war. We're being attacked.
Oh, no ammo left. Need some apples, some bandages and mash. Take a blood bag, some carrots. Let's switch to the covert. Oh. Oh, look at that. That damage is crazy. This covert gun is really nice. Such a strange looking gun. When I first picked it up, I thought it was a nightstick.
Thank you for helping me. I guess I owe you, Garrus. Here, take these for the battle. The least I can do. Just so it's clear, I didn't tell them anything, but I'm fairly sure they already knew about the attack. I'll head to the Tower of London. Get ready for the wounded. Again, thanks.
Get in position for the battle. Alright, we got a big battle coming up here. Gotta get across there. Do another quick save. Okay. Battle's about to start. Might as well put our armor back on. Let's pull out our explosive service rifle. We'll try that then out.
Hail, Gaheris.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
What's going on here, Arthur?
Hail, Gaheris.
Oh, we're just waiting. Okay. Hey, don't be hitting my guys. Whoops.
Don't stand a chance against the fifth, mate.
Come on, let's go. Load it up already. It's hard to get a shot in because they all get in the way almost immediately. Oh, you guys showed him. Oh. Storm the headquarters. Alright, let's go. We're storming. Let me get out my... Oh, I got no shotgun. No shotgun shells. So, we'll just go in with our revolver.
Be more careful. There's a war
Be
on.
more careful. There's a... Look where you're going.
I'm trying to get in there. I like how they get in the way and then they yell at you for being in the way when they're just standing there.
Prepare to face Camelot's finest.
Prepare for Camelot's finest. Elizabeth Sumner. I do think if I was going to pick another faction, it would be this. I like the faction I picked, the Camelot. But if I was going to redo it and pick a different one, I would pick the fifth column. I definitely wouldn't pick the Gentry because they're just super elitist. Take all that. Unlocked elsewhere. Can't even hit him through there either. Thieves Terminal, alright. There's gotta be a way in there. Lucky combat shotgun. Critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter fills 15% faster. I'll take it. nothing on there. Alright, well the door is unlocked with a key, so we're gonna have to find the key. I don't think anything's gonna tell us on these terminals.
Well, I'm you on a lucky pull, dressed with eyesight and all.
That door requires key, and this door requires a key.
You don't stand a chance.
I wish these frickin' Camelot people would stop getting in my way. Take that rat away. Electric stove. A lot of ammo down here. Ramen leather backpack. Let's see that. Doesn't do anything. I thought it might add to our carry weight. Drop the junkie service rifle. Don't need that anymore. Drop the switchblades. Alright, at least that clears out some of our inventory. Wanted bounties here. Only the private lounge key can unlock. And a signed baseball card.
You're messing with the column. You signed your own death warrant. Will line.
See ya later. Requires key.
Watch it.
There's gotta be a private lounge key somewhere.
We'll hang you on a lecky pole, dressed with an ice sign and all.
Be more careful. There's a war on.
You don't stand a chance against the fifth, mate.
Man, they're just in the way.
Damn it, I lost him.
You have eyes? Use them.
Okay, there's gotta be a key somewhere.
You knock it already. Go back and
Unlocked elsewhere.
You won't escape the fifth. Come out and we'll make it quick for you.
Let's just make sure none of these people had a key on their body. Jennifer Cavill.
That might have been a scout. Keep watch.
Look where you're going.
You trying to prank me, mate?
Get out of the way, Bedivere.
Maybe it was a rattle. I don't like the sound of that.
First, ask question later. I like that.
No. Huh? Who goes there?
Get the hell off of me, knight. That's what they do. They walk right into you. Alright, well, I'm not seeing any key. There's everything upstairs. Eve's personal terminal. Speech attempt.
Listen up, everyone. It's time we talk about the gentry and Camelot. I've had enough of their lies and deceit. They think they can control us, manipulate us, but we won't stand for it any longer. The fifth column stands for freedom, for resistance against the oppression they bring. Those so-called nobles in their fancy suits, living in luxury while we suffer. It's time we reveal their true nature to the world. Camelot, they're nothing but traitors, but we won't let them succeed. We will expose their treachery, unveil their secrets, and bring them to justice. Brothers and sisters, we are the last line of defense against the gentry's tyranny. We'll rally our forces, expose their lies, and tear down Camelot. They underestimate us, but we'll show them the power of unity and the strength of our cause. No, that simply won't do.
Alright, well I skimmed through the terminal and I didn't see any mention of a key.
Maybe it was a rat or something.
Anarchy Times. I think it was just a newspaper.
Who goes there?
There's a lot to read here. I'm just gonna skim through it, see if I can find anything about a key. For the fifth column. Cure and supplies. Redesigning uniforms.
Counter-revolutionaries on site after all. I don't like the sound of that.
Bloody nurse outfit. I want to find Eve's body.
Oi, watch it!
You have eyes, use them.
Hope it ain't commuters again.
I wonder where the key could possibly be. I'm thinking maybe it would be on Eve's body, but I don't even know where her body is. Zach Lloyd.
Oi! You trying to prank me, mate? Maybe 'twas a rat or something.
Now, I want to say that this is just the other side of that bar. No, it's not. It's a different room. Huh.
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't think I found Eve's body, so I'm not sure. Maybe that's her in there.
Huh? Who goes there?
Look where you go.
Private lounge key can unlock.
Hope it ain't commuters again.
Interesting. Alright, well, I'm not sure. I do have to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna be right back, and then we'll figure out where the hell the key is to get in there for the last person. So just give me a couple of minutes, you guys, and I will be back very soon. Alright. And I am back. Just want to make sure the screen's up. Okay. Yeah, so I'm really...
Like the sound of that.
I'm very, lost on where to get the key to open this door. It says only the private lounge key can unlock. Well, we gotta get that guy on the other side of there.
You trying to prank me, mate? Maybe 'twas a rat or something.
Gruff.
Greetings.
Oi.
What's your business?
We're trying to...
Thought you could hide her. Fuck, I'm out of here.
He's out of here.
I can even find a rubbish bin for you to throw that in if you'd like.
Sorry, mates, I won't be about it.
You have eyes? Use them.
When a mass grave scum cover you in lime.
Wow. Oh, come on. Get out of the way, knights.
Careful. There's a war on.
Oi! Watch it!
You watch it. I just can't get by it. Get out of here, you...
Fuck 'em, they're quick.
I hope that I didn't miss it. If anybody knows where the key is, please comment it down below. I feel like I've looked everywhere, and I just have not found a key.
You in the head or anything, I promise.
I was thinking maybe it would be on that,
You knock it already.
on the leader's
Going
body,
back,
but
we'll put you to
I didn't even find a
rest.
body in here.
Must have left by now. Keep your eyes open, though. Huh? Who goes there? No counter-revolutionaries on site after all.
What I'm hoping is that I didn't throw like a grenade that blew it off of something. I've had that happen before. Certain items, you throw a grenade into the room and all of a sudden that item is like, you know, blown into another room somewhere where you gotta find it.
Hope it
Get
ain't
the-
commuters again.
The lounge key. Where could it be?
Look where you're going.
I will search every inch of this place if I have to. I would think they would keep a key, like, you know, in a desk or something, but I haven't found anything.
his heads off. Shoot him.
This is unlocked elsewhere. So the other one says that it needs the lounge room key to open, and this door says it's opened elsewhere. Maybe there's some sort of a bar on the back of the door that we could shoot. It doesn't even look like it's barred.
I'll toss you in a mass grave, scum. Cover you in line.
I really hope there is a key here, because I don't want to be looking if it's not here. I know that it's definitely not in plain sight.
You don't stand a chance against the fifth, mate.
I wonder if one of the people outside had the key on them, because it mentioned there was a leader of the fifth column, and I don't think I found her body in here. So there is a chance that she ran outside when we started the fight, and that she's got the key on her. It's probably worth checking before we rip the whole place apart again. If I look up, follow London, lounge key. It seems like it's not even an item in the wiki, which is really very strange.
Socks. I'm dying for it.
Mortar. First time I've ever seen a mortar. So many cool items in this game. Somebody just commented and said, Marty Mick, your flies down, says you're amazing. Why, thank you, Marty Mick. Hope you're having a great day. Undamaged UK flag. Oh, alright. I thought it was one that we could carry and wave around. Well, it doesn't seem like your body's out here.
Speak your mind.
What's your business?
That's it, huh? He's not out here. Just gonna have to find out how to get in that room.
Be more careful. There's a war on.
I don't like the sound of that.
Look where you're going!
Maybe 'twas a rat or
Oi!
something.
Watch it!
Huh? Who goes there? You trying to prank me, mate? Oi!
You have eyes, use them.
I'm trying to use them, but you know what? They frickin' hid the key in, like, the most hidden spot you could possibly think of. I mean, I've searched every bit of this place multiple times, and I do not see a key anywhere. So I don't know what else I can do. See, there is a lot of stuff on the floor in here, which tells me that grenades did go off, and if there was a key laying on a table, there is a chance that it's on the floor.
I know you pride yourself in over-encumbrance, but that is proper rubbish.
The fuck was that? I don't like the sound of that. Maybe 'twas a rat or something.
I got some copper.
Oi!
You'd think that one of them would just have the key on their inventory.
You trying to prank me, mate? No counter-revolutionaries on site after all.
mean, we've searched every bit of that bottom floor and the middle floor. We just got this door, which is barred from the other side. I need to find out how to open that. I feel like there's something that I'm missing. There's something that I didn't see. Yeah, that room is right on the other side of this wall. It's barred from the other side. If you guys have any info about how to open these doors, or where the key is, please let me know.
Be more careful. There's a war on.
Get out of the way, knights.
Look where you're going.
I'll give it another 5 minutes or so. If I can't find it then, I'll probably stop the stream. And I'll try to find it.
I don't like the sound of that.
Myself, then we'll pick up the next stream. And I'll show you guys where it is. But I don't want to spend like tons of time just searching around
Maybe
this
it was a
house
rat or something.
while I'm streaming.
Oi.
But this is the main quest, so we really need to find this key so we can progress through that door.
You have eyes. Use them.
You got feet? Move them. I was standing in the way.
Computers again.
I don't know where this key would be.
No counter-revolutionaries on site after all.
Alright, you guys. Well, I think I've been looking for this key for a long time now. I mean, it's probably been 20 or 30 minutes of me just searching for this key. So I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. I got some editing I gotta catch up on anyway. I'm way behind in my editing actually. I've been slacking. So I really want to get into that. And then I'll be having a new Oblivion video coming very soon. And some more Skyrim videos. I'm going to continue searching for this key. And hopefully I can find it. And then when we pick up the next stream, I'll pick it up right here. But once I know where the key is. And then we'll go from there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then please hit that like button. That helps the channel a lot. And thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a pleasure.